How do you circumcise a Lannister?
Big old cleaver, you chop it up on a board, and, they become like, you give them like a golden cock. I don't know. It has to be something to do with, Jamie. That's what he gets.
You kick his sister's jaw. Yeah. Diabolical. It's diabolical, isn't it?
Mm.
Hello and welcome to part 2 of the Mount Rushmore part 2 of the Mount Rushmore of shit.
Indeed.
That being Game of Thrones season 8 episode 4, The Last of the Starks.
This is long. This episode.
Yeah.
This is a very long.
Last time we had George Washington, and it was oof.
It was diabolical. Is what I would describe it as diabolical.
I don't really have any words. I think it spoke for itself.
We already said everything. It was just a really bad episode of TV that was like really hard to endure. Mainly because you couldn't fucking see anything. That was a big reason why it wasn't very enjoyable.
And then, of course, infamously, Arya kills the Night King with one stab.
The character that everyone loves got that privilege to kill the Night King. The person who didn't know White Walkers, in of itself, did exist until that very season.
Yep.
It's my favourite detail. It's so well built up to. It's just so satisfying. When Jon yells at a dragon. Just cinema, man.
Yes. So now we have the fallout from that.
Yes, this is a sort of a weird in-between between the two infamous episodes that sort of crashed and burned. So it's kind of a weird position. But it still itself, from what I remember, what's a part of this episode, still crashes and burns.
Out of the 4 Mount Rushmore episodes of shit, this is the one with the most writing. It's like the highest amount of dialogue and actual scenes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's not a good thing.
No, because
that's not a good thing.
More writing from D&D is realistically like a big no-no. Big no-no.
Yeah. Oh my god. There's so much in the next... let's see. An hour and 17 minutes.
It's a long
There
one.
is so much. There is so much that happens and needs to be talked about. Do you have any thoughts going into it?
I'm just wondering how bad it's going to be, and it's going to be quite bad. So, we'll just have to sit here and endure it, pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is quite an episode.
It is in.
This one fucking sucks. Because Theon was actually great.
Yeah.
And like Alfie is one of the best actors in the show, especially among the young cast.
Mm-hmm. The most they've gone in are like burns on their faces. They look like carpet burns. That is a very small amount. Also, why does Arya have a black eye? When was she punched in the face?
I mean, as always, Raymond Javert is still the best thing. It carries the show.
Does it not feel a little bit weird how they're burning every single body? I get it's like Viking funerals, but wouldn't the families of all the people who died want their family members' bodies?
Yeah, also, like, the Night King's dead, so they're not going to be turned.
Yeah, like, surely, like, especially for Winterfell, surely, like, burying, like, Like, Theon surely would be taken back to his sister to be buried.
Yeah, you'd think Theon would be taken to, like, the Salt Sea.
Or buried at Winterfell, either or.
Yeah, either. Yeah. In the crypts?
Yeah. Now, obviously, this is the version that would be extremely funny to watch. But, you know, the big sponsor from Starbucks obviously wasn't actually meant to be in the episode.
Have you seen Arya?
Yeah. This show loves abandoned castles. For some reason. Which...
That can't be, I'm a bastard.
No. You are Lord Gendry Baratheon of Storm's End. The lawful son of Robert Baratheon. Because that is what I have made you.
Does it not feel like this is probably not the right time to do it? Like, probably wait and not do it in front of a crowd.
They have defeated them. But we still have us to contend with.
I feel like the White Walkers matter way more than Cersei. That's just my opinion.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's the whole fucking point.
They've done this the wrong way round. Yeah, and also it's all happened this way because they've completely cut out a whole storyline from the source material, and so they've had to make it Cersei.
The same as the one Darren Targaryen.
You don't want it.
I don't really want anymore.
Oh, yep. Yep.
You.
This is just so funny to rewatch.
Ignoring the last episode, this in it on itself just sounds really stupid anyway.
They're trying to do this thing where Dany doesn't fit in. It's like she's a socially awkward person at a party, which is really funny because it's Game of Thrones.
Why would they do that now? What a weird thing to do.
Oh, the spider, the spider.
I see.
Yeah, remember, guys, Varys exists.
Yeah, he said like fuck all this season.
This is so forced. This is so forced.
What even you like? What is the casual viewer meant to fucking gather from these shots?
That Dany doesn't belong in the North.
I guarantee you that's not even people's first reaction.
Why would she care? Why would she care? She's the fucking queen.
This is gonna get real awkward real fast.
You're a virgin.
There you go. Well done.
Present. At no point in the past, up until this very moment, have you slept with a man. Or a woman.
Why are you doing this? Why?
As I said, I feel like I'm watching a teen drama. This is so petty. Like, I get that they're drunk, but they are still adults.
Patrick's fucking face.
Yeah, it's alright.
Fucking get in there, son. Get in there, me son.
No, see,
This fucker comes north and takes her from me.
this is a parody.
Like
This is
that.
a parody.
This is such a sitcom. This is a really bad sitcom.
Could have made you happy
Podrick.
for a while.
Look at
There's only one
Podrick.
thing that'll make me happy.
2, wow.
What's that?
Go on.
That's my fucking business.
It's like Sansa is second to Bran when it comes to wisdom and knowledge now.
And I love you, and none of it will be worth anything if you're not with me. So be with me. Be my wife. Be the lady of Storm's End.
I can't, I'm a weirdo. Anyway, back to my arrows.
Yeah, it's like a good idea for a scene, but it's just a really bad way to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Keep it warm enough in here.
Some of the people in this show need to go to rehab.
What are we doing?
Oh, move aside.
This is like...
It's just so awkward.
Taking your shirt off.
Yeah, it's just like really childish like ways of doing it.
I feel like even 16-year-olds have a bit more dignity than this in real life.
Yeah. Like it's the whole, oh my god, is it hot in here? Was it just me? But that's literally what they did.
I told you.
This shot feels really fan fiction-y.
Again, it's like there's an idea of something in that scene, but it's just poor. It's such a poor way to do it. You know what he should have said? He should have been like, I've never slept with anyone that's not my sister before.
I think that would probably actually be too much as well. I would find that a bit cringe.
Yeah, no, it would be stupid, but it's funny.
Not the way I love you.
Please stop. Just please
Is that all right?
stop. The fact that you also know, by the way, like, and you're not having the conversation about it and you're actively avoiding it, but it's not like an interesting, like, character reason. You're just not talking about it.
Ned Stark will be fucking furious.
Don't want it.
Oh my god.
I told you I don't want it.
It doesn't matter what you want.
I don't want it.
You didn't want to be king in the north.
I refuse. You are my queen. I don't know what else I can say.
You can say nothing. No matter how many times you bend the knee. No matter what you swear.
Oh, she's really trying and it's not working. It's a really
I
awkward
want it
acting.
to be the way.
This is just such a shit romance. It's so bad.
I have to tell Sansa and Arya.
Sansa.
You are my queen.
Please say something
Nothing
new.
will change that.
Fucking awful.
And they are my family.
I never thought I'd say this, but Daenerys is
can't
better
live
than Jon
together.
right now. Like, somehow, Jon is worse.
Well, because he's not a character right now.
We can.
He's a fucking just
I've
blank.
just told you.
Oh
I like how she just switches.
man, if that isn't like the worst Jon has ever been, like that was terrible.
Yeah, he just said, like, you're my queen. She won't.
King's Landing, courtesy of the Greyjoy fleet. The balance has grown.
The Greyjoy fleet, you say? The Iron Fleet.
When the people find out what we... Great cost to my armies and myself. Now that the time has come to reciprocate, you want to postpone.
It's not just our people, it's
Are
yours.
you dumb?
You
Are
want
you
to throw them into
stupid?
a war they're not ready to fight.
You can't fight if
longer I
they're
leave my
fucking
enemies
injured,
alone,
can
stronger
they?
they become.
Will honour their promises and their allegiance to the Queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Thank you, Simp John.
What you command, we will obey.
Even though it's a really fucking stupid thing
This
to do.
is just
So,
fuck. This is so fucked.
If all
Everything is
agreement,
fucked.
Yes, let's take our army.
Jon and
that
Davos
just fought
ride
a
down the
massive
King's
battle.
Road.
Men will live without fear and cruelty. Under their rightful queen.
So fucking cringe.
Fucking hate this show so much.
We need a word.
What now? What now?
We'd be corpses marching down to King's Landing.
Arya's the one that killed the Night King.
Her men gave their lives defending
And we
Winterfell.
will never forget.
It's said as
That
just
doesn't mean that I
trivia.
want to kneel to someone.
I swore my...
It's your choice.
What do you mean by that, Bran?
Tell them.
Oh, I won't tell them.
Oh, we don't even see the reaction.
Yeah, can't wait. We don't want to see that.
I'm happy that you'll finally have to climb for it. Do you know how long I've waited to tell tall person jokes?
I won't lie. That is funny.
To climbing mountains?
That is actually funny. Stupid, but funny.
What's she like down there?
Oh, fuck.
Please stop.
That's not your concern.
I haven't been.
I take it back. I take it back.
I knew you were fucking her.
Oh, God.
I've been breaking noses since I was your size, and I know what it sounds like. Now listen,
What
your
fun.
sister offered me River Run.
Where are the
Give me your
guards? Where's anybody
You have
else?
my word.
Till then, don't die.
What a pointless conversation.
That's fucking so stupid.
What a pointless conversation.
Oh, my God.
What was the point?
To quote Jake, that is like a scene out of Blackadder. It's so dumb. Like, it's such a
Yeah, but
parody
Blackadder
of
is
what...
funny.
Well, Blackadder's supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
That scene was not supposed to be funny. It was supposed to be drama. They've ruined Bronn.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Why not? They all love you now. You're the big hero.
Don't like heroes.
Oh wow, Arya. So
Must
interesting.
have felt good sticking your knife in that horn fucker.
It's just passing conversation. That's how crazy it is. How did it feel to kill the Night King? Yeah, it was alright.
Have some unfinished business.
Why her?
You know she loves your brother.
That doesn't mean she'll be a good queen.
Why? Yeah.
You see, how is that in the best interest of your family or the North?
You're afraid of her.
Why does Sansa have to just be on top of everybody?
Needs to inspire a bit of fear.
So annoying. And
I
not
don't want Jon
interesting.
to go down there.
But as your brother once told me, he's not a Stark.
Can't say that to me now. It's a spooky.
I swore I couldn't say anything.
Swear you won't say a
People love her. You've seen that.
Tyrion is just so different. He's just not the same person.
No, he's not the same person.
That he once was.
Tyrion,
Any first opportunity.
what if there's someone else?
First opportunity
Someone
she
better.
gets, she'll just say it. It's so great.
Literally, as I said, it's a
You're not gonna ride the dragon, Sal?
as I said, it's a teen drama. Ooh, did you hear the latest gossip?
It's where he belongs to.
Why?
A direwolf has no place in the south.
Fuck you.
Will you take him with you?
Why? You fucking cunt.
I wish I was going with you.
He's your dog.
He's your dog.
The seed is strong. The way he just nodded there.
The night's open.
Fuck you.
Fucking cuddle your dog, you cunt. Oh my god! I hate you. I hate you, Jon. I hate you. You are the worst character in this show, Jon. You fucking imbecile.
8. And then it's not a secret anymore. It's information. If a handful of people know now, hundreds will know soon. Then what happens?
She loses the North.
As CGI.
Terrible.
Chains.
Just that whole scene just sucked. Everything about it.
It's not gossip. It's information.
The music stopped like it was a comedy.
Yeah, man. What perfect shots. And around a massive rock as well.
He was somehow able to triple shot a moving dragon
and curve it around a mountain.
Yeah, what did he have, like missile lock on or something?
Yeah, aim assist.
Report this player, he's using hacks.
Mm-hmm. Shoot the ships.
Get to the skiff. No!
Yeah.
Get to the chopper! How was the spider not able to anticipate this would happen? Varys was literally the one who talked about the Iron Fleet.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Our message was well received then.
Your people have heard the usurper is coming. They are grateful for your protection within the walls.
No, they're not. She fucking burned the Pope and his fucking Vatican temple.
She committed terrorism in her own city.
She killed the Tyrells, the most loved house, the most fruitful house.
My queen.
And our child shall one day rule them all.
Basic evil villain pastiche.
Our child.
God, they're just so like
the fucking nod. It's crazy.
They're just so cartoonishly evil.
She's coming for you.
Of course she is.
Let her come.
Keep the gates open.
Cersei looks out of
If she wants
windows
to take the castle,
menacingly.
she'll have to murder thousands of...
I hate this show. I hate this show so much.
What? That's an awful
So
shot,
much for
by
the
the
breaker
way.
of chains.
Somehow they captured my Sunday.
Okay. That all happened really fast, by the way.
This is a mistake.
Just like the last mistake that you didn't point
saw
out.
my child fall from the sky. I'm here to free the world from tyrants. That
So
is my
I must
destiny,
become a tyrant myself.
and I will serve it no matter the cost.
They're
What?
trying to justify it, but it's not working.
Yeah, it's such a crazy
not working.
turn because her two dragons died recently.
It could be a fault.
They should know whom to blame when the sky falls down upon them.
But the way you do it matters, right? The way it happens? Surely.
Actually makes me want to cry.
God, Varys and Tyrion just talking about the show. Fucking narrators.
You know them both. Tell me, who do you think would make a better ruler?
Oh, why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? It's so shit.
He doesn't want. I don't think a cock is a true qualification, as I'm sure you'd agree.
And he's the heir to the throne. Yes, because he's a man, cocks are important, I'm afraid.
The way Varys has changed his mind about Daenerys, like back and forth,
I will
is just
act
crazy.
in their interest, no matter the personal cost.
So now he's back to season 1 again. The girl must die.
A full 180 in the space of an episode.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I always wanted
Not anybody
to be there
else.
when they execute your sister. Seems like I won't get the chance.
Fucking hell, Sansa. Why would you say that?
Well, you're such a fucking twat.
I always wanted to be there when they'd execute your sister. So remember how Jaime, like, left Cersei at the end of season 7, and he had, like, really good reasons to.
Mm-hmm.
She wanted to kill him.
Well, you fought for the living against the dead.
I pushed a boy out a tower window, crippled him for life. For Cersei. I strangled my cousin with my own hands, just to get back to Cersei. I would have murdered every man, woman, and child in Riverrun for Cersei.
Yeah, and then she betrayed you.
Yeah.
She slept with Lancel, you fuck.
She's hateful. And so am I.
But you're not, though. But you're not.
This is one of the worst. This is one of the worst decisions in the show. This is so terrible.
But you've proven that you're not, though. So what
This
you
is
wanna
so
know?
nihilist. It's so nihilistic for no reason.
Remember all those bad things I did? Yeah. What about like really good things she did? Like even really recently. What a dumb scene.
What about when you killed the Mad King to save millions?
Yeah, but he's hateful because he has quite a fucked up mind.
Don't fucking care. It's one of the worst things the show's ever done. That scene.
Oh, beautiful green screen.
I cannot emphasize just how much I fucking hate that decision.
What the fuck happened to the water? Where does this massive desert come from? This whole setup for this scene in particular is like really like bad.
This is very Last Jedi, actually.
Kinda. But like the setup for the scene is literally the attack, which was done itself, and then Miss Sunday being kidnapped, and only her somehow. Like, how did they get her? It was never shown, never explained. She was just kidnapped.
The fucking parlay from Pirates of the Caribbean's way better than this.
I don't want to hear it. Help me save this city.
There's better things to talk about.
My lord, I am only a mouthpiece for our queen.
These characters are smarter than this. This conversation is just so stupid. This is Tyrion's idea, is to whimper like a puppy. Be like, please don't do it. Please don't do it. You won't kill me, would you?
You've always loved your children.
Yeah, I'm sure Bin
More than
Laden liked his
yourself.
children.
Doesn't mean your baby has to die.
Again, these actors are trying so hard to make it good TV.
Yeah. Whoopsie.
My sundae fell on the floor.
Oh no. It's so elaborate, it's so insane.
Learn to use the dark side.
Hate leads to suffering.
Oh, even the dragon's upset. What a weird shot.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Oh, my God.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Your initial thoughts on The Last of the Starks?
That was so bad. That was so terrible. That was the worst thing I've watched since last episode. Jesus fucking Christ. It's so much worse than I thought it'd be.
It's so much worse than I remember. It's actually like turgid. Every scene.
It's a big so old fat turd. Dialogue is well and truly in the gutter. Just everything cutting away from scenes when they shouldn't, bad dialogue, bad executions of ideas, elaborate ways to get to certain set pieces, just absolutely dog shit all round.
I guess the burning scene wasn't terrible, is the only thing I'd say.
It's just weird. It's more than anything.
Like, they kind of do... Jon does, like, an Anzac memorial speech, and, like, they give Theon the Stark pin, and Dany says bye to Jorah. Like, that's kind of... You know, there's some stuff in there I'm like, okay, that's in character, but there's just... Once they start drinking alcohol and they have a party, just everything fucking nosedives. Like, it's... Every scene is just so terrible. Every character acts stupid. Oh my God. That was an hour and 17 minutes as well. Like, there was so much stuff. And it was just all bad. Like, everything was bad. Like, you know, there's lots of bad episodes of TV, but it's a rare talent to have the entire thing suck. All right. Talk about Daenerys.
Really bad acting, really bad story. I just hate her. She made really silly decisions, like throughout.
Somehow forgot about the Iron Fleet.
Yeah, just let's have a little fly around, and then yeah, we do. Somehow one of our dragons dies because he got shot 3 times or twice around a corner from a mountain by the Iron Fleet. Oh man, truly awful. Just awful scene.
They're really trying to sell this idea that Dany can't share the throne with Jon.
Yeah.
As well.
Because she's crazy. She's going crazy.
God, that scene with Sansa and Dany, where Dany just fully goes, "This is what we're doing."
This is what we're doing, even though it's a really bad idea.
Yeah.
If only we recovered and get them all up. That would be an idea.
Obviously, you kind of know what happens roughly, so like this is the episode that's trying to justify her turn as well.
Yeah, it's very obvious what they're trying to do.
Yeah. And that last shot is so infamous.
It's so funny. She's trying very hard not to look silly.
On top of that, I mean, they've edited it out, but on top of that, the cherry on the shit cake is the Starbucks cup as well. Like, it's just everything went wrong with Daenerys.
Really, really funny. Great, just great stuff.
Yeah. Talk about Sansa.
What on earth was her character? Just actively just trying to make everything worse at every step, and it's just
she's such an inconvenience. She's such an inconvenience to everyone. Tells wise words to the Hound.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then it's just like swears to not tell, like spread the secret, and then spreads the secret straight away.
First chance she gets, she just decides, "Oh, I'm going to spread it."
The cutaways as well in this episode were it's obscene.
Tyrion dying, the cutaway from Jon telling them the truth, Sansa telling Tyrion the truth. It's just great cutaways all round. Awesome stuff. Fucking
and like they sort of like they rounded off by her just saying to Tyrion, "Oh, why her?" Like it's so childish. Everything in this episode is so childish. Every character in this feels like a child version of themselves.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah. Oh my god. Jon Snow.
He's regressed massively.
I don't want it. You are my queen.
But her would have no allies.
And doesn't hug Ghost goodbye.
Yeah, Jon has massively regressed into a walking stick of basic dialogue.
And he just fucking simps for his queen, no matter what.
Literally every opportunity he gets.
Continues to love his aunt, by the way.
Yeah, just it's like they're actively just avoiding that massive conversation about we've been doing stuff and it's really weird.
Yes, like Varys pointed out in the episode that Jon is from the north, why would he marry his aunt? But it's also like, well, actually, he doesn't acknowledge that. We notice on screen that he doesn't. I fucking hated everything with Jon in this episode. I thought it was terrible. Apart from, like, obviously the memorial speech was fine in terms of his character. Like, it makes sense why he said all that stuff. But everything after that, it was all nonsense. He's so nothing. He's lost his drive in life. He doesn't have that thing where he like stands up and has a say on what is what. He's just bending over and just allowing people to walk on him. And like that whole thing of like, oh, I'm gonna tell you what my secret, but you have to keep it quiet. Yeah, Sam was in it a little bit. He's having another kid. He's gonna name him John. Not my favorite decision. Should we talk about how funny it is that Bran is saying that he doesn't want anything?
That's going to be very funny later on. But again, it's just emphasis on the fact that he is just a walking robot. It's just what he is. That's what they decided to do with him the last 2 seasons.
Also, I find it funny that him saying it's your choice out loud is strange, because as soon as he says that, Sansa and Arya are going to be worried. Like, even if Jon didn't tell them, they're going to be wondering for like the rest of time, like what that meant.
Yeah, it's a stupid thing to say. It's just, I hate it.
Yeah,
because it literally doesn't give him a choice.
Arya rejects Gendry.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that coming. But it's like they're trying to do the whole she's like an outsider kind of thing. She's not an actual lady. It's like, I don't deserve love, or I can't do it. So I'm gonna go and finish my list because that's my character.
Yeah, Arya and the Hound have decided to go south because Arya wants to kill Cersei, apparently.
Yeah, and I go and just like, it's okay. I don't need allies. I have family. It's just so funny. Boring. Very boring.
What do we think about like Lord Gendry Baratheon of Storm's End? Like,
it's very nothing.
It's just it's another case of like unmanned castles. It's like, well, what if he
It's so many castles with no people in it.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Crazy.
Tyrion Lannister is just like information narrator. He doesn't have any opinions about anything. He's just loves Daenerys, wants peace, begs Cersei not to kill him, and says, "Save your baby." It's just like there's nothing intelligent about Tyrion anymore. He's just this whimpering puppy.
Just nothing about him that's actually interesting at all.
It actually feels like he doesn't matter, to be honest. Well, it feels like he doesn't matter, really.
That's because he doesn't.
Yeah.
Because that is true.
Yep. And then, like, Varys as well. He's just done a whole 180.
Yeah, in the space of an episode. It's no longer gossip, it's information.
It makes me wonder, like, back in season 5 when Varys is like, "Oh, we're going to take you to the Queen." It's like... So, he went from wanting to kill Daenerys in season 1 to then deciding that Daenerys was the right person for Tyrion to then now saying that Daenerys is not the right person.
Because Jon's better. And he's just like, "She has been going a bit crazy lately, because I've noticed that because I know things and the audience doesn't."
Yep.
It's just very forceful.
Him coughing up seawater was funny, though.
Oh, it represents the season so well.
Yep. Talk about Missandei and Grey Worm.
Well, there was nothing there. It's just she died, and that is the story. It's tragic, is what it's meant to be. But the way it's set up is horrific because she's the only one that gets kidnapped on a bullshit attack. That sums it up perfectly in my mind.
The only good thing about the episode is that Podrick Payne had a threesome.
Yeah, he was the only thing that was consistent about this episode.
He's the only good thing.
And he's consistent.
Is that
that's his character since season 2.
Blurred in the background of a shot, you can see him courting 2 women. And I'm just like, no, don't go away. You're my only hope. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, Jaime and Brienne.
The worst damage is yet to come, because as far as we're aware, it could literally just be an act. But we know it's not, based on the next episode, so... yeah, it's just him saying he's hateful, the same as Cersei, just like... That's just not your story. You can't just say it and make me believe it, when it's just not true. You're a flawed person, but you're not evil. She literally is evil.
It's one of the most forced and like effort destroying scenes in the show.
Yeah.
You've shit on so many good things that have led up to this point by doing this. And like the way that they get together as well, it's very childish and very like just awkward romance.
Yeah.
I mean, again, like it's not like Brienne was out of character. Everything she did was in character, but it was just a shit story.
It's just her sobbing like she does. Like, oh. It's just so shit. It's so bad.
Yeah.
The only reason they hooked up is because the fans wanted it.
Yeah.
Not actually done with like a reason.
I feel like the connection is so much deeper than just, I'm a virgin, oh well, let's sleep together.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Sansa turns to Jaime and says, "I always wanted to see your sister die"? Tormund Giantsbane is fucking annoying. He's so fucking annoying.
Super annoying. Very, very annoying indeed.
Like you know when that one person, just the joke goes on for too long and it just gets to a point where it's just... ugh.
God, it's just so horrifically bad.
And then the Hound is nothing.
Oh, he's just still the Hound and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. But even then, I feel like he's lost himself. Like, he really has lost his character massively. He's such a sulk. Actually, I do want to point out, I feel like that whole scene where Tormund talks to Jon about the real North is actually, like, people don't talk enough about how it ruins Jon. Like, it's so just... Oh. And, like, the whole idea of the wildlings' freedom and what they... Like, I understand the idea of, like, oh, Beyond the Wall is where we grew up and therefore it's where we belong. It feels like home, but it doesn't mean that you have to, you know... There's no grand statement to be made that you can travel between both sides of the wall. You don't need to say that.
The threat is gone. You don't need to worry about the wall. You can have a joining community.
And this whole thing of like, oh well, we always wanted to go south of the wall for our rights, and now we don't even like it here. It's like, it's just such a joke.
Yeah, it's like the whole.
It's like it doesn't matter if you like it there or not. The point was that you were fighting for your freedom.
Yeah, we now have a way to easily go through the wall. There's a massive hole. We can easily join communities, and we have now the north now has the further north to explore now, like properly. So it's just a really strange thing to say.
Davos Seaworth has like that one line where he talks about like, oh, I said I was going to kill her.
They literally wish away, like, don't think about the Lord of Light, just that's done now.
Yeah, and you know, like that scene in season 6 where he tells the Red Woman about what he would do to her, like it's actually a really popular scene.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just been completely shit on.
Because she killed herself.
Do you want to talk about that terrible Bronn scene?
It's just a really pointless scene that literally doesn't achieve anything other than, hey, look at these three together in a room again.
I feel like it kind of shits on Bronn's character as well. Like it just kind of goes the opposite way of what he was building to. And the whole idea that he just sort of turns up after the war, like, is finished.
Yeah, it's just like, because they said so therefore, here we go, now it's time to introduce this character now. We need this scene because reasons.
And again, just like the whole tone of the scene, it was so stupid. Very out of place.
Dumb, failed attempt to be funny and witty. As a sort of like, hey, these three characters in the room may get together. Woohoo.
Mm-hmm. And then he just leaves them. He just leaves them, assuming that they won't somehow escape him.
No one.
It's such a weird scene.
Around. He just easily can walk in there and walk out.
And he's just like, "Oh, I'm giving you a warning."
Ah.
The crazy thing about it is that it doesn't actually lead to anything. So what was the point?
Yeah, it's pointless. It literally is pointless. It's a pointless scene.
Do you want to talk about how terrible Euron, Cersei, and Qyburn were?
It's really like A-level drama. It's just a fucking GCSE dialogue of like, what is evil?
Yeah. Just like smirking villains.
Watching down on our peasants as we talk about our child who will rule the galaxy.
I think Palpatine has better character than this, though.
Well, yeah,
like way better.
That's not even close. Once more, the Sith will rule the galaxy. Then we shall have peace. That's what the scene is. Except it's between two lovers and their child.
This whole thing of like, will Cersei or won't Cersei kill Tyrion is just so fucked. Like the whole thing is fucked because she already tried to kill him multiple times.
It's the fucking nod from Qyburn after he finds out Cersei is pregnant.
Yep.
It's fucking hilarious.
Cersei tried to have Tyrion killed in the Battle of the Blackwater, and she tried to have him killed after Season 4 when he killed Tywin. Multiple times she's tried to have him killed. And then for some reason in season 7 they just decided that Cersei is very like, will she, won't she kill Tyrion?
Yes, she won't. I guess.
It doesn't make sense. It's so weird.
Well, we can't kill him now.
Euron Greyjoy is supposed to add so much to this story, but he doesn't.
Yeah, he's horrific as a character.
He literally
annoying to watch.
Hid a fleet around a corner
and killed
said,
dragon.
"Ooh, I gotcha." Yep.
Great stuff. Gonna be even better next time. Woohoo!
So yeah, this was written by David Benioff and Dan Weiss. I think this is the worst script writing.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah. This is the worst script writing they've ever done. Like, in terms of writing things on a page, this is crazy.
Danny just kind of forgot about the Iron Fleet. That's from this episode.
Yep.
What a great thing to say about a scene you wrote.
Oh, and they say that a Targaryen flips a coin, but Danny's a good Targaryen.
Danny just kind of forgot about this thing that she learned about like a day ago, and she decided to go for a little dragon fly, and now one of her dragons are dead because she forgot.
It feels like they didn't know what was in the script for episode 2 because a lot of that stuff has now just been undone. Direction by David Nutter. How did it look?
Very,
I mean, better than last episode, I guess.
Well, you could see. This episode was very visible, and this one in particular, I could tell was like the most high definition cameras they have had on the show. In this one, but the green screen was terrible. The end.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I'm not the biggest fan of the shot framing they do in a lot of these scenes. It's just so like it doesn't. I feel like a lot of the time it doesn't actually capture the properly capture what the scenery of the show is, like the world. It doesn't properly like actually make you feel like you're there like other seasons do. It's quite like everything is quite close up, and it feels very like sort of contemporary drama, which is just a strange choice for this kind of thing. I guess I would say the point of view shots of Euron's crossbow that was effective, but there were just very different ways in which that they would frame shots, and I wasn't a big fan of it. I felt it could have been done better. And, the direction of how the dragon got killed, it was just such a comedic, like, oopsie, the music stops, the arrows hit the dragon, and the dragon falls. And then music by Raymond Javadi. I mean, it was great, especially at the start. So we got 3 tracks to listen to. We start with Farewell. great stuff, I'd say.
Yeah, getting crazy for this episode is in itself crazy.
Yeah, it beautifully carries the tension of the scene. It has the character themes in there. It's so like perfect for a farewell of so many characters that have been present in the show, like Jorah Mormont, like Theon Greyjoy, like Ed from The Wall, Lyanna Mormont. Remembering of these people who defended the realms of men. Like it just fits that. It fits that perfectly. The next track we have is called Outside the Gates. You know, it's a shame because I feel like listening to that, it's like I understand what the scene's trying to go for thematically.
Yeah, it's filled with tension and like anxiety.
And also the threading of the Lannister theme in there. It's kind of this idea that Tyrion is trying to stop his family from being these cutthroat tyrants, and Cersei like has a moment of emotional tension around it, and then she goes through with it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just visually, it doesn't come across the way that the music wants it to be. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
The third track we have is the title of the episode, "The Last of the Starks." You can definitely feel the sort of last season sound in a lot of these songs, can't you?
Yeah, because listening to that actively made me annoyed more than anything. Because the song itself is like great, and it's such a significant way of sounding it in a climactic fashion.
There's so much finality,
build up, and finality to it that it just actively annoys me when it's this shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's really annoying. It's like, these are the kind of tracks where you're watching a film or a show or something that is like finished or ending, and it's you're getting swept up in the emotion of it, and it's so gratifying and satisfying in the sound of it. When it's really bad, it just makes it annoying and not good. And that's what this is.
Yep.
Because
it's so frustrating.
Yeah.
Bit of information that, I mean, it's book stuff, but it's also just kind of like, when you really think about the show, it's just kind of weird that they do this. The name you get being a bastard is not where you're born, it's where you grow up. It's the reason why Jon is Jon Snow and not Jon Sand, because he grew up in the north, he didn't grow up in Dorne. And they call Gendry rivers in that scene with Arya, but it should be waters or hill if you grew up in Flea Bottom. I'd say waters, given that it's by Blackwater Bay, and if it was on the other side of the Crownlands, it'd probably be Gendry Hill. But they call him Gendry Rivers because he was born in the Riverlands. But it's like, no, because then if he's Gendry Rivers, then it would be Jon Sand, not Jon Snow. So that was a bit of I feel a bit of an issue that they called him Gendry Rivers. Scorpions cannot take down a dragon as easily as in the show. Yeah, no shit. Because if the way that Euron does it is fucked. When the Dornish kill Meraxes with a scorpion is extremely lucky shot through the eye, the dragon scales act as a powerful natural armor. Like, you remember in season 7 when Dany points Drogon's belly towards the arrows and they bounce off? And yet in this episode, Rhaegal just gets destroyed very easily. That's just stupid. So, the last episode got 12.02 million. This episode got 11.8 million, so it's gone down a bit. So, give your conclusion and rating out of 10 for The Last of the Starks.
Just one of the worst dialogue written episodes ever. Bad characters, bad acting at times, people trying too hard even though the script is just absolute garbage. And it only gets worse from here. That's what's crazy.
Somehow.
Yeah. This is just terrible. 1 out of 10.
The Last of the Starks is infuriating. Almost every scene fills me with rage. It's comparing it to the last episode is tricky because it's like there are more things, but also it's terrible, but in such a different way to the way The Long Night is terrible. It's like it hits different buttons. It's very difficult to think of something redeeming about it. Okay, Podrick gets laid. 1 out of 10, I guess. It's the only thing that saves it. Podrick gets laid and Jon does a good memorial speech. That's it. That's literally it. Everything else is terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, The Long Night destroys the point of the show, so I guess that's why it's worse. And also you can't see it, so it's poorly directed as well. But yeah, no. Last of the Starks gets a 1. like a very, very light, weak 1 out of 10. We've had George Washington, we've had Thomas Jefferson, and now we are about to have Abraham Lincoln with Season 8, Episode 5, which is very infamously titled The Bells.
Oh,
what are your thoughts?
Boy.
What are your thoughts going into The Bells?
This is it. This is that episode where it's the point of no return.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's going to be long. It's going to be funny. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be a hell of a ride.
Yeah, you thought this was bad. Oof. It's we have a grave future in front of us. So we will see you all next time for The Bells. I bid you adieu, a good night, and a goodbye. Bang.